So we've just been to our 12-week scan. It was quite a long appointment. We was in there for like an hour and a half. But they go in, you go in, they do the scan, then you have to go back out to the waiting room, then someone else calls you in, and then they go through what the scan said, that everything was okay, blood test results, a few other questions, and then you go through and have your bloods taken. So you're just in and out from the waiting room, seeing someone else, back to the waiting room, seeing someone else. So yeah, lots of questions, blood tests, scans, whatever else. But we got to see little baby. And it actually looks like a baby at this point because our 6-week scan was just a little dot. So it's good. He or she is all healthy and happy and everything's looking fine. Our due date has changed by 1 day. So when we had the scan at the clinic, because they know the exact date of when the transfer was done and everything else, we were given a date of the 18th of January. But then at this scan, this is normally your dating scan, so this is normally the first scan you'll have if you just got pregnant naturally. And I'm dating 12 weeks and 6 days off the scan, whereas before I was exactly 13 weeks. So 1 day off, which pushes our due date back by 1 day, so it's now due the 19th of January. So we have a new due date, but it's only 1 day later. But yeah, so we had that. It was all positive, it's all good. I'm being referred to like a mental health nurse, just because I had issues in the past with mental health, and she'd rather be safe than sorry. So she said that she's going to refer me for that, just so I've got contact and support there should I need it. So that appointment's going to come up at some point. We've also got our 20-week scan book, so that's booked for September time. And they're also going to test me for gestational diabetes because, again, with my problems in the past, they just want to double check that my pancreas is working okay, so they'd rather do the test than not. So I've got that coming up. That was November, I think. Yeah, November. So lots of scans and appointments to come still. I'm sure there'll probably be many more, but we were just so excited to see the little baby on the screen, and I can't believe that it actually looks like a little baby now. So excited. So yeah, that's our 12-week appointment done. We thought we'd treat ourselves to a cheeky Nando's after, but Nando's was closed, so we had a Tim Hortons instead, which neither of us had been to Tim Hortons. Dan really wanted to try because he said that he'd heard it had been nice, or the breakfast were nice or something, so it was the next closest restaurant we could eat at, and we were both hungry, so we ate there and had dinner there. It's currently, what is it? 22 degrees. Saying 22 degrees in the car, but it feels a lot hotter than 22 degrees. We're having a mini heat wave in the UK at the moment. So we've had highs of like 28 or 29, I think. And then this weekend it's going to go up to 33 degrees, which for the UK is incredibly hot, especially when you're not used to hot weather. We really struggle because we don't have aircon or anything like that, so it's more we struggle because we can't sleep. But other than that, not really got much else to say. I've got these angles. I can't record. I'm only recording on my phone in the car, so I'm struggling to hold this up and my arm's aching. Oh my god, we're never going to get past that. Where was I? Can't remember what I was saying. I've got like a tiny little bit of a bump now, like a really small bump, but it's definitely coming, so I'm excited to see how much it's going to grow over the next couple of weeks or so. But yeah, we're just glad that the appointment's done, everything and everyone is looking healthy, so baby's happy and healthy, everything's fine with me, so yeah, it's a good appointment, good to be done. We've not got an appointment now until I've I've got an appointment a week on Monday, which is my 14-week appointment with the midwife, and then after that our next one will be the 20-week scan. So yeah, it's just waiting, trying not to melt in the heat, and just staying happy and healthy until each appointment, and we can get a bit more of an update. But that's all I've got to say at this point. Did you enjoy the scan?
Absolutely.
You got any words to say?
Hello, baby.
So yeah, appointment done. I'm going to leave it here and I'll check in again when I've got another update. Hello, so I've just been to my second midwife appointment. So I had one at the start, which was like an hour and a half long and took forever and had like loads of questions to go through. Then we had a 12-week scan, and then I had another midwife appointment. I've just been to it. It was really quick, in and out, literally just did blood pressure, urine sample, CO2 test, and that was it, and just to see if I had any questions. So yeah, I don't want to say it was a pointless appointment, but I was literally in and out in 5 minutes, and yeah, that was it. So my blood test results came back from when I had my scan and had blood tests taken then, and my iron levels are low. So I've got to have iron tablets for that, but other than that, everything else is fine. I had no questions or worries or anything to ask anyway. So yeah, just thought I'd update you. It was really quick and easy. So that was my second appointment. So now I don't see them until the 7th of September. So I've got a scan on the 7th. That's going to be our 20-week scan, so we get to find out the gender of the baby. And then I have another appointment back with the midwife, and that's, I think she said the 19th of October or something like that. So yeah, I've got 4 or 5 weeks, maybe longer than that, I think 6 weeks until our 20-week scan. Yeah, because I'm 14 weeks now. So I've got 6 weeks until our 20-week scan. But that's it. So I'll go and pick the iron tablets up, get cracking with those, get my iron levels back up. But everything else was all good. So it is Wednesday the 7th of September. We have a midwife appointment today. So we're going to go to that. It's the 20-week scan, so we get to find out, hopefully, the gender of the baby, if it plays ball, and then see what else has got to happen at the appointment. I think it's quite a long one, so we'll see what else we've got to do, but we're just leaving now on our way to hopefully find out if it's a boy or a girl. I'm so excited, so I'll update you once we know. So I am currently 24 weeks. It's October, baby's due mid-January, and we've bought absolutely nothing. As with everything in my life, I write lists, I make Excel spreadsheets. I'm a massive planner. So anything that goes on, I'm going to make a list, I'm going to plan for it. So I've basically had a massive spreadsheet and list of things to get. Being a first-time mum, it's probably a massively over-exhausting list that we're not even going to use half of it, and baby probably most certainly doesn't need the majority of it. But I think as every first-time mum just scours Pinterest, scours the internet, makes a list, thinks what they're going to need, what they're not going to need, and we'll soon find out. So I've just been putting loads of things into my Amazon basket, ordered a load of stuff, and then because we've got Prime, it all came next day. So this is everything that's here. It's just been delivered, and I thought, rather than me over-excitedly just jumping into it and open everything, I'm going to open it on here. So The first thing I'm just going to reference to are 2 birthing books. These came this morning. I've already opened these. But I've got the Ina May's Guide to Childbirth and the Hypnobirthing book. I think this one's really popular. I definitely want to read more into hypnobirthing, and I know that there is a antenatal class with the NHS that you can take as well. So I'm going to ask my midwife about that, about perhaps getting booked onto it. But the reviews on this were really good, so I thought it's definitely something that I want to try and practice during labour, and it's definitely something that I want to read up on and try and educate myself a little bit. So this book came with really good reviews, so I've got that one. And then I also watched a couple of YouTube videos on sort of like labour prep, you know, prepping for birth, all that sort of thing, and a few people mentioned this one. This one's supposed to be quite good as well, so yeah, we'll see. I'm not a massive reader. I must admit, I don't really enjoy reading. So we'll see how much we'll get through of these. But I think definitely something that, you know, is going to be hopefully not a traumatic experience, but something that is a big experience to go through. I think I'm going to definitely push myself to read at least one of these. I'm probably going to start with this one and see how I feel about this one after. But yeah, so those came earlier. So everything in here, like I say, basically just chuck loads of stuff into my Amazon basket. It just ranges from all sorts, from like bed sheets to dummies to bottles. Yeah, basically just all sorts of stuff. So I'm just going to pull everything out as it's been packaged, just in random order. So we've got some bamboo baby washcloths. So this is a nasal decongester. So I definitely saw a few things. I don't think like my friends or family have ever mentioned this or said anything about it, but I've definitely seen a lot online about clearing the baby's like nose and stuff if they're easily congested or have got a blocked nose or anything, just to help them breathe a little better. Bought some little dummies. So these are just the man ones. They're the 0 to 2 month ones, and they are just in quite a neutral colour. We know that we're having a girl, but still I just quite like the neutral. I think dummies can be so ugly. I don't know why they do them in like bright reds and yellows and all sorts of colours. Like, you just, it's right on the face, just do something quite plain and natural. So yeah, I've got those. I did buy some different dummies because obviously like some babies like different dummies to others, so I've got a few different brands and a few different types, and then once we know which one they like, then I'll go out and purchase more of those. It may be that they don't like dummies at all, so I've not bought loads just in case that way happens as well. But yeah, just thought I'd mention that. I've got this, which is the newbie bath and room thermometer. I actually bought 2 of these. So you can use it in the bath and in the room, and I just thought for ease I'm just going to leave one in the bathroom for the bath and put one in the bedroom where I can just leave it and I've not got to keep on carrying it in and out. Oh, this is, maybe see from here, so it basically goes over the car window. I remember when I was younger we used to just have like a one that stuck to the window, and it just sort of like covered the majority of it but didn't necessarily cover the whole window because it was just a standard thing not made for your window shape. But it's just to protect the sun coming in so it's not in their eye. But this is one that actually goes over the whole window, so regardless of your car shape, it just fits over the entire window. So then that way it blocks everything, because we've got like a big window and then like a smaller window at the side as well on the whole door. So it'll go over all of that, and you can also put the window up and down whilst you're using this as well. So we've got the Dr. Brown's anti-colic bottles. So I am planning on breastfeeding. I really want to give it a go, try and stick at it, but again, baby might not like it, I might not like it, the latch might not be good. There's loads of reasons that potentially breastfeeding isn't going to work. So I thought I'd be prepared. So I've just bought a 2-pack of these, again, with things that I'm not too sure if baby's going to like or not, or if we're going to need it. I've not bought loads of packs, but I don't want to be underprepared. So I've bought these in case breastfeeding doesn't work and I need a bottle, and then obviously if they are going to have to be bottle fed, then we can always just order more when they're needed. But I just thought I'd buy some just to be prepared to start with. So I've heard really good reviews about these Dr. Brown ones. I've got a snooze pod mattress protector. So this is a waterproof mattress protector. We actually bought we got the snooze pod 3, so I bought that. A infrared thermometer. Then I bought some pacifier clips, very American, some dummy clips. So obviously if they spit the dummy out and stuff, you don't want it to go onto the floor or lose it or just keep dropping them. So you attach this bit round the dummy and then that just clips onto their clothing or the pram or anywhere to make sure that you don't lose them. But I found these on Amazon. I thought they were quite nice. Again, they're just like a natural nude. So we've got a white, grey, a nude, and then 2 sort of like sagey green colour ones. So again, I didn't think they were like really garish and in your face colour wise. Then I've bought a pack of muslin squares, and it comes as a pack of 6, and they're 70 by 70 centimetres. So a lot of people that I've spoken to, and also like all the videos that I've seen online, say that muslins, just get as many as you can. Really stock up on your muslins. You'll use them for absolutely everything. You'll go through them loads. There'll be, you know, sick, spit up, stains, everything. So just really stock up on the muslins. So I've got two of the same packs. So I've got 12. I also bought some from TK Maxx the other day. We got this, just a baby car mirror, so we'll put that in the back so we can see baby on the car journeys. And then I got this, so this is just a baby changing mat. So it's one that completely like opens up and out, so you can put like nappies in here, you can put like a change of clothes and creams and stuff that you need, and then there's like a little wipe dispenser at the bottom. Then we got a baby hairbrush. So yeah, it just looks like this. Then I bought just a pack of nappy bags. Also bought a pack of the Frig. Bought a pack of the Snooze. So this is a 2-pack of fitted sheets. I just got them in plain white. So like I say, I've ordered a mattress, got the mattress protector. I've actually bought a couple of packs of these. So I've got 4 fitted sheets, which again, I think we'll do for now. But if they do get stain and everything over time, then I'll just repurchase these as and when needed. I bought a big box of Pampers. So we do our shopping at Aldi. So we've been stocking up on nappies. So we've been buying those. I've heard really good reviews of the Aldi nappies, and again, I know that certain mums and babies can get on with different nappies, different brands, etc. So just because we shop at Aldi and we have heard good reviews of quite a few people, we decided to buy some packs of those. And then the last few bits, we got these. These are the Nook, again 0 to 6 months, and then finally just got some baby nail clippers. So that's everything that we've bought so far. That was like all the little niggly bits that we needed to tick off, bits here and there. I know I said that we've not bought anything yet, but we have bought a few things whilst we've been shopping, like I say with the nappies. We popped to TK Maxx. I bought a pack of muslins, but that was all I found in there. And we've got things like baby shampoo, baby wash, Sudocreme. So we've got a few bits like that. We've been gifted, very luckily, some clothes. So we've started to get some really nice little bits, but we need to do a big clothing shop. I just want to get loads of basics, like loads of like onesie sleeper things. So yeah, we've still got quite a bit to buy, but this has massively ticked a lot of stuff off. And as well, I've also got, this is just like the first lot of delivery. I think I've got some stuff coming Friday, Saturday, next Tuesday, and I've still got a few things that I've just added to my basket that I'm going to order as well. So when they come, I'll show you those as well. But for now, this is everything. So I'm going to go put all this stuff away. So I thought I'd jump back on. I've had the rest of the Amazon orders delivered. Thank you. So yeah, I've already unboxed everything. I've taken everything out of the packaging, but I thought I'd just show all the additional bits that I grabbed on the massive order. So we've got some sterilising fluid. I actually picked up 2 of these. The Man bottles. I mentioned earlier when I was showing the Dr. Brown bottles that I wanted to not get loads, but make sure that we've got different options just in case baby doesn't like the other ones. So I just picked up these. These are just the early start anti-colic ones that I went for. I needed a nightlight, so I was going through my list of everything that I'd put down, and there wasn't loads to get, and then I realised that I needed like a light in here. The lights that we've got currently are really hard to change, so I'm not even going to bother, but they're quite bright. So I thought just something for the room for now would be good. So I went for this one. It's the Casemo Baby Nightlight. It's got up to 100 hours working time, 256 changing colours, built-in magnet, nightlight mode, and a 1-hour auto timer. So yeah, went for that. Got a mini first aid kit. Got this Tommy Tippy hacker. I have seen the actual like hacker make, but this was on offer, so I just ordered the Tommy Tippy one. Ordered these. These are just like socket covers. We've got quite a few like sockets downstairs that haven't got something plugged into them, so they're just open and live. So I just bought a pack of those to be able to cover those. Got the LV silicone. So this is the wearable breast pump. It's not electric or anything like that. You basically just like pop it on, suction it on, and I've got the Medela breast pump, the electric breast pump, and I heard that the storage bags, the Medela storage bags, were supposed to be really good. So this is a pack of 50, so it comes with 50 180ml storage bags. Got these, just little teethers. I just thought I'd grab them. They came up as a suggestion, so yeah, why not? These bottle brushes. This, which is just a drying rack. I got this one because it like folds completely flat, so at least it can be put away or somewhere a bit more discreet, and then the things sort of like lift up and you can put all the bottles and dummies and everything like that on it. So yeah, I don't know how much use I was going to get out of a steriliser, so I was looking at some of them that were like electric and plug in, and they were like £60–70, and I just didn't want to invest in that, not knowing how much use I was actually going to get from it. But I saw that they did a microwave steam steriliser, so you just pop it in the microwave, put everything in. Again, it looks like this. So it all packs away, so I thought I've not got to have something constantly out on the side. I can just put it in the microwave when I need it, and then just pack it away if I'm not using it. And yeah, it does exactly the same job, so I went for that. And that is everything else that came. I do have some other bits. So we went down my in-laws, so my husband's mum and dad's house, and they'd kindly got us some stuff. They got us all these nappies and wipes in the background, so we're definitely getting well stocked on nappies now. All I ever heard anyone say when we first got pregnant was, oh, start collecting nappies like soon, because you just go through loads. So yeah, we've been stocking our own nappies. We've had some off my parents, and now we've got more off Dan's mum and dad as well. So yeah, good stock of nappies. And then I don't know how, so she gave us these cute absolutely adorable, like pink little baskets. And then there's a bigger one as well. So that'll be really handy to like just store stuff in, like blankets, muslins, nappies. I might use one as like a bit of a nappy caddy to take downstairs. And I'll just pick out everything and just show you everything that we got. So we've got this little teddy. We've got a pack of bibs, a baby blanket. I saw this in white and I didn't know they did it in pink. I think that's really cute. And then in here also we've just got some nappy cream, some sensitive head to toe wash, nappy bags, and then a load of wipes. So that's everything in this basket. And then in here we've got a 3-pack of muslins, 3 baby suits. These are long sleeved and legless. Then we've got these baby Pooh Bear ones. I absolutely love the Disney stuff on babies. I just think it's so cute, and like the Disney stuff that they do for babies is really cute. Then we've got this whole like sleep set. So it comes with 2 bibs, a hat, a long sleeved bodysuit, a long sleeve and long leg bodysuit, a blanket, and then some pyjamas. So yeah, a massive 8-piece set of Dumbo. Again, just so cute and adorable. And then we've got a sleep bag. So this is just pink and it's got like a little, I think that's a rabbit, little rabbit on it. So we've got that, and also a cute little jacket, which I've actually got this in cream. So we've got the matching one in pink now. So yeah, thank you very much. Such a lovely gift. And yeah, it's lovely to just go through everything and receive all these bits for baby. It's just so exciting and so cute. But I've got one more thing to show you. So I went up my mum and dad's, and my mum messaged me saying that she'd got a gift for me for baby and asked when I was going up. And I went up there and she surprised me with such a lovely gift that she's actually made. So yeah, I've got to show you. It's so cute. Now you will have to excuse the mess in this room because this is the current state of baby's room. We've got loads of puppy stuff in the background there because, as mad as we may be, we are getting a puppy. So I am currently 24, well, nearly 25 weeks. And yeah, we made the decision to buy a puppy. So a lot of people think that we're mad, obviously, with little one coming in January and it now being October, so we're only like 3 months away. But yeah, we're getting a puppy. We pick up puppy next Saturday, so we've got 10 days until puppy arrives. So yeah, excuse all the puppy stuff in the background, but that's why we've got that. But also everything else in here, I've just been buying things, we've been receiving gifts off everyone. And yeah, it's just all got shoved in here. I've not done any sorting out yet, so it's literally just whatever we've bought or whatever we've been gifted has literally just been put in here for storage until I get round to doing this room, hopefully sometime soon. But what I wanted to show you was this here. So this. I've put the lid of the crate in front because it's actually got baby girl's name on the front, and yeah, we're not telling people yet, so that's why that's covering that. But it does look absolutely gorgeous, obviously, when the lid is moved out the way. But yeah, so she surprised me with this. She actually made it. So she bought the crate and then the little hanging area on the top with all the like roses and the twine and everything wrapped around it. She made all that bit, so we're only having these like chests of drawers. So yeah, we've got no hanging space. So at the minute, and I'm gutted that I've not shown you before I took it apart, because the whole of this bottom section was filled with gifts. So it had like muslins, blankets, comforters, teddies, things like that, bibs, socks, anything you can think of. The whole of the bottom of the crate was filled. I thought I'd just show that because it's so cute, and I can't wait to sort the room out and see where it's gonna go. So yeah, that's all of an update that I have so far. I've just done a huge order on Sainsbury's and Asda, just getting loads of basics. So at the moment we've been gifted like so many lovely pieces, but they are more like going out, nicer, dressier outfits, and I just wanted to get a load of like basic baby grows, just to wear when we're around the house, you know, if it needs binning because there's been a punami situation go on. If we're just staying in the house, she'll probably just be in like just box standard normal baby grows. So I just wanted to get like a load of basics. So I've just done a massive order of that. But other than that, I think we're nearly there. My list is getting shorter and shorter, which is good to see. That's everything that I've got to show you at the moment. If I get any other bits or all the clothing comes and things like that, then I'll film those. But for now, those are all the bits that I had to show you. So yeah, hope you enjoy the rest of the video. I also thought I'd just quickly jump on because I also collected this. So this is the Angel Care baby bath, and it's in absolutely perfect condition. I'm sure these are like 20, even more than £20 full price, I think. And I paid £5 for this off Facebook Marketplace. So if you are looking to buy anything and it is your first time, or you want to try and keep your budget low, then have a look on Facebook Marketplace and Vinted, charity shops, places like that, because there's some really good items for such a bargain price rather than paying full price for everything. So yeah, thought I'd just show you that.